The last question. When will Trump give up the White House, and what other crap is he planning before and after he leaves?
Okay, well, I'm not sure we could adequately spend all the time on all of the weird things that go through his head that he wants to try to think up in effort to stay in the picture. It's really about him staying relevant and in the picture, and because he is, unfortunately, at the very bottom of who he knows he is irrelevant. And that's what makes him so angry. He wants to be relevant more than anything. And he will not be. He soon will be irrelevant. Now, what we gave Julie I don't know, maybe a week, it wasn't a week ago. It seems like weeks, right? A few days ago was that we think he's going to uh, incite as much as he can his followers, and that may take different forms. And some of them will rise to that level or descend to that level. And others are willing to move on. In terms of what he has planned, it's so funny. The word that came to me was he's a creep. He's creepy. And we don't put anything past him. And I'm not sure that we could even put words to what he is willing, the lengths he is willing to go. So much of what he does is inexplicable anyway. And this is another inexplicable behavior pattern coming on us. But what we think he's going to do at the end of his term, it could change, but we feel like he's going to stay in his White House cove, whatever that is, or cave, until the last night. And then he's going to sneak out before the 20th, inauguration day, and he's going to go to Mar-a-Lago. He's just going to sneak out. Because he thinks he can sneak out and get out of maybe even the country so that he is not charged with what probably awaits him from the state of New York. And there is nobody who can pardon him because they are state charges, and we feel that they are coming. In fact, we feel the energy of those being ramped up over this next couple of months, that they will get all their I's dotted and their T's crossed. And he thinks he will have the ability to sneak out, sneak somewhere, and to not have to face this. He will not. As the president, or even ex-president, especially as ex-president, there's always a Secret Service detail. They will know where he is at all times. Okay. What else? Anything else? Questions?
That was it. But can't wait to see what happens on January 20th.
Yeah. Well, Mr. Biden will be sworn in. We also wanted to talk about a little bit about the Affordable Care Act. That was something that went to the Supreme Court. And again, I wish I had written these things down, because sometimes they come to me at very random moments. And I'm like, oh, okay, thanks. So a couple of weeks ago, they told me, we really don't feel that the Affordable Care Act will be overturned, that there will be, that it doesn't serve anybody to do that. There would be millions of people in a pandemic without health care. That's not what they told me, but that would be the outcome. So we stand by that today. We feel that most of it will remain in place, and that even if they overturn something, it will be symbolic. So in other words, it may not impact. Yeah, it's not gonna be overturned. And we want that to be out there for people. It's a big relief, right? I'm one of those people personally. I'm on affordable care, so because I don't have the money to pay $1,100 a month for healthcare. So there you have it.
I'm right there with you.
Their last, right? There's a lot of us, millions of us, that I think is their last word for the day. You're like, yeah, we're good.